Hello Taurus, I'm going to be doing your love reading, and I'm going to be doing actually 2 spreads in one in this video. I'll be doing a love reading for couples, those of you that are already in a connection first, and then later on in the video I'll do a spread for singles. So stick around if you're single. This will be for Taurus, Virgo, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You know the drill. It won't resonate with everyone. Check out your other placements. Because sometimes you have more of one sign in your chart than you might realize, and so other signs would resonate more. All right, so let's get into it. Spirit for Taurus. What does Taurus couples need to know? Those Tauruses that are in connection. I'm going to be using the tarot of the Golden Wheel today, and let's get into this. For Taurus Spirit, those that are in a couple or in a connection of some sort, what do they need to know in regards to love? I'm going to be doing a simplified Celtic cross spread today. Interesting. For Taurus. Huge thank you to everyone who has liked, shared, subscribed, and commented. I really appreciate it. I read all of your comments. Okay, that feels good. Okay. Taurus couples. King of Pentacles crossed by the 5 of Swords. Something has happened here, Taurus, in your connection. Maybe a bad fight, bad communication, maybe some sort of deception, someone not playing fair. Someone could have been trying to take advantage of a situation here with the 5 of Swords. We'll get into it. Why is this happening? Why is this happening for Taurus? Okay. 3 of Wands reversed. Someone probably feels like they've missed the boat, or someone cannot wait any longer for something. Maybe they stopped waiting for something to happen. What else for Taurus couples? What's on their minds? Four of Swords. On your mind is thinking. You're thinking. Planning, possibly. Healing. Not taking any action at this time regarding this, whatever is happening right now. And I think this involves you. The King of Pentacles, they tend to be in a commitment. They usually are in a marriage of some sort or a long-term commitment. They're good partners, providers, loyal, dedicated. I think this is you, Taurus. Either you are in a marriage or a long-term commitment, or you're very stable and grounded at this time and are dealing with this 5 of Swords energy surrounding your connection. So it's not in your connection, it's surrounding your connection. Someone involved in your connection. It could be friends, family. Something's going on here with the 5 of Swords. We're going to clarify in a little bit, but let's put down the other cards. Tell me what happened in the recent past. 7 of Wands reversed. In the recent past, I feel like someone has given up here, is no longer defensive, is no longer putting up a fight. Their guard could be down at this time, or was in the past. And what's happening in the near future? Thank you. 6 of Wands reversed. Ooh, 8 of Cups at the bottom. I feel like someone's going to recognize that there's no success here, no recognition here. They're not being seen, heard. There's no victory here. They might consider walking away. This could be you. This spread could be for you, Taurus, or the person that you are dealing with at this time. The energy can be flipped. So someone here is considering walking away. possibly here in the near future. We'll see. Let's clarify these energies. Let's start with the King of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. What's happening here? Spirit, tell me about the King of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. What's going on here for Taurus? Oh my gosh, way too many. Wow, that was a ton. What's happening here in the Five of Swords, with the Five of Swords and the King of Pentacles, please? There you are, Taurus. Hierophant energy. This has something to do with a commitment, a contract, a marriage. Tell me more about the... Oh God, why are my cards going all over the place? Yeah, Four of Wands. Could be somebody that you live with, someone that you have a home with. Tell me more, please, sir. The King of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. Tower. So something here is happening. Either something is happening right now or has recently happened, or something like that that was unexpected, that was kind of shook the table. I don't know why I just said that, because I never say that phrase. Something here, someone was, I feel this Five of Swords energy was the turning point here. I feel like someone could have been waiting for their partner to be fair to them, to be honest with them, and maybe that wasn't the case. So we know we have a Tower here, and it's caused by this Three of Wands reversed. What's this Three of Wands? Is this the foundation or the root? Why is the Three of Wands reversed here? Could have been a missed opportunity here. We'll see. Eight of Pentacles reversed. Five of Pentacles. Somebody is no longer waiting or putting in effort. Possibly because they've felt the coldness or the distance for a while. Maybe they felt like they're out here on their own, lonely, the only one putting in effort, possibly. This has been very emotionally draining for someone. For I guess I should say some of you. And you know, Taurus, your readings recently have been in the same vein. Like, I feel like a lot of the running theme for Taurus in the last few weeks has been that you guys are over it and ready to make different decisions, different moves. Tell me about the Four of Swords. What's on your mind? You're thinking about something, but you're not taking action at this time. Thank you. Five of Wands reverse. Well, you're thinking about overcoming the drama, the fighting, whatever's happening here within the family or within this connection. Tell me about the Four of Swords. You want to leave all of this behind. You could be healing from all of this drama as well. Tell me more about the Four of Swords. Oh, okay. Got Death here. Scorpio energy with Death. You're thinking about an ending or a change. Making a change here. And you haven't actually made this change happen. This is something you're just thinking about at this time. Let's look at the recent past. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. There's the Seven of Wands here. You got the Sun. Leo energy here with the sun. What else? For the Seven of Wands reverse. What else can you tell me? Oh, it's too many. What else can you tell me about the Seven of Wands reverse, please? Just want to warn you ahead of time that I might be dropping more cards than usual because this deck is very, I guess like tall. Chariot reversed, and my hands aren't big enough. Okay, Chariot reversed. So Cancer energy, Leo energy here. We got the Lovers reversed at the bottom. I feel like there has already been some sort of fracture in this relationship or this connection. I don't think it was like really happy and then something switched. I think this has been a gradual change here. Someone has realized that the partner that they've chosen or the choice they've made in regards to a partner was the wrong one. Now there's no movement. There has to be a change in direction here. And I feel like someone has given up the fight because they just want to be happy and at peace. They want to be successful. And I feel like right now where they're at, that's not going to happen. There's a very good chance that they're not going to be successful. And it's because the choice started off here in the partnership. Tell me about the Six of Wands reverse. Okay, and look at this. Eight of Cups fell out. Tell me about the Six of Wands reverse. And I don't mind when cards fall out when there's like one of them, but when it's like a pile, they're going back. Okay, so we got Strength that came out kind of like this in limbo. So courage, you know, lack of courage, maybe feeling weak. Someone here, I feel like whoever's making this decision, it's not an easy one. In regards to the future, I see disappointment, you know, someone feeling dejected, regretful. But I see either you are walking away, Taurus, or someone that you're involved in is walking away. Oops. Oh my gosh, I almost thought that I was going to kick the tripod to the floor. It's happened before. Have strong Leo energy here. You could be dealing with a Leo, a Scorpio as well, a Taurus, a Cancer. But it doesn't have to be. Those are just the energies that I see like strongly here. You could be dealing with anybody. But I feel like either you, Taurus, or the person you're dealing with, you're going to be walking away from a connection that's not working. I feel like this Tower moment is like, because of whatever happened with this Five of Swords, some sort of deception here regarding the home or regarding a commitment, some sort of fight or someone not playing fair in this connection has brought about a Tower. And someone has decided that this is enough is enough. Essentially, that's what I see here. If you want to stick around for the singles, feel free, because I'm going to jump right into the singles reading now. All right, so let's see. For my Taurus singles. What do Taurus singles need to know still in regards to love? What do Taurus singles need to know? What do Taurus singles need to know? I'm going to be doing the same spread for Taurus singles that I did for couples. Simplified Celtic Cross. Taurus single spirit. Those Tauruses that are single. Okay, some sort of communications coming in here. Something that was hidden, maybe something that was a secret, is going to be revealed or come to light here. Why is this happening? Why is this happening? Why is this happening? Five of Cups reversed. So this is happening because someone is no longer, I mean, this could go both ways. This could go both ways. Oh wow, we have the Two of Cups at the, not reverse. I always want to say reverse when I want to say at the bottom. Two Cups at the bottom of the deck here. I feel like this could go two ways. So I'm going to say the two messages that I'm getting so far here. Someone could be missing you, Taurus. Someone that walked away from you could be missing you and wanting to recover what they lost and have another Two of Cups. Or for some of you here, you've overcome the past, the regret of the past, the sadness, the disappointment of the past, and that's going to open a door for a Two of Cups. I'm going to clarify and see, but that's what I see so far. Okay, let's see. What's on your mind? Okay. Seven of Swords reversed. Why is that on your mind? This is catching someone in the act. Again, with like the surprise, I feel like a revelation. Okay. Tell me about the recent past. What happened in the recent past here? In the recent past. Six of Pentacles reverse. And what's coming up in the near future? So something wasn't fair or balanced to you in the past when it came to relationships. Eight of Swords reverse. Beautiful. Some cards are good to get reversed. I mean, all cards, reversals aren't bad, but specifically for some cards, the reversal is much more positive. So that's the Eight of Swords here. Okay, so and again, I have the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. Six of Pentacles reversed. This tends to be a situation that's unbalanced, uneven. This is someone that gives more than the other person, or vice versa. So it creates an imbalance, something that's not right, not fair. So something here could have been unfair to you or unbalanced to you when it came to love. And in the near future, I see you breaking free from your fear, possibly these feelings here with the Five of Cups, breaking free of the mental prison that you've trapped yourself in. The overthinking, the doubting, the fear, I feel like you're getting over that. And I think it has to do with some sort of connection here. So let's jump in and see what this is all about. Tell me about the Knight of Swords and the High Priestess reverse. What is this about with the Knight of Swords? And I feel like this is coming in quick with the Knight of Swords. What's this Knight of Swords and High Priestess reverse about? The Emperor. Aries energy here with the Emperor. Tell me more about the Knight of Swords and the High Priestess reverse. Thank you. Queen of Cups reverse. What else? For the Knight of Swords. It's way too many. What else for the Knight of Swords and the High Priestess reverse? Okay, fine. Ten of Wands and Six of Cups reversed. So, okay. With the Six of Cups reversed, normally this card means that someone's not over the past. They're reliving memories. Maybe the past was very painful sometimes. That could mean that as well. But most of the time it's someone stuck in the past. However, this is with a Ten of Wands. So I feel like you are over the past, Taurus. You're looking completely forward at something new. I think this Emperor is someone very important in this situation. This Emperor takes charge. They're very confident. They usually are like in leadership positions, bosses, CEOs, someone very sure of themselves, very not a very emotional person, but someone very direct and believes in structure and order. They come in to make things right, to rebalance things. And I think it has to do with this Queen of Cups reversed. I think this Emperor is going to be dealing with this Queen of Cups reversed. This Queen of Cups reversed tends to be emotionally manipulative, clingy, dependent emotionally. Their intuition is blocked because their emotions are all over the place. So they can't really see things clearly. So I have a feeling that either you are this Emperor or you are this Queen of Cups reverse. Take it how it resonates. You could be either or. One in this situation, there's one person that's an Emperor and one person that's a Queen of Cups reversed. Or this Emperor used to be this Queen of Cups reversed and they're taking over. They're taking charge of getting over the past. So it could go either way. There's a lot of messages here that I'm getting. Like this Emperor would definitely set down a burden of the past. Like this Emperor would definitely move on with their life. Not look back. They don't care, you know, someone could be crying after them, but they're not going to look back. And I think this is something that is going to be communicated, or a message is going to come in that will allow you, Taurus, to completely let go of the past. To not be so worried about the past, not be clinging to the past. That's one of the biggest messages I'm getting here. Someone's completely taking charge of their life. You know, and it's been a long road to get here with this Ten of Wands. But now you're here, and it's almost like you're either going to speak your truth, or a message is going to finally put you in this Emperor energy. So let's see what's going on with this Five of Cups reverse, because this is why this whole situation is happening. Tell me about this Five of Cups reverse. And it's almost like, you know, this High Priestess reverse is technically the crossing card. So it could be something that's a challenge to the situation, or something that helps the situation. I think this is helping the situation, because the High Priestess, when she's upright, she keeps things to herself. There's secrets, mystery. There's something behind the veil that you can't see, that you don't know. She's very intuitive, but it's not like she's communicating this. But when she's reversed, I feel like this is something that has to do with communication here, with something being spoken, someone speaking their truth freely. So let's see, what's this Five of Cups reversed about down here? Why is the Five of Cups reversed here? The Lover's reverse. So this could have been a breakup, bad choice in partner. Tell me more about the Five of Cups reverse. Seven of Pentacles. So someone here could be thinking about an investment they made in the past that didn't work out. Tell me more about the Five of Cups reverse, please. Ten of Cups reverse. Something very disappointing here. Someone was very upset at what happened. There could have been children involved for some of you. So what I see here is someone is overcoming a bad breakup, overcoming something that didn't work out. They're healing from the disappointment. So tell me about this Seven of Swords reverse. What's the Seven of Swords reverse? The Sun reversed. Something hidden. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords reverse. You're thinking about something that's hidden. Something that's being... Knight of Cups. Five of Wands at the bottom. Okay, hold on. Give me one more, please, for the Seven of Swords reverse. Why is the Seven of Swords reversed here? Page of Pentacles. And they want me to take this one too. Page of Cups reversed. What is going on here? Seven of Swords reversed. Someone got caught red-handed doing something. That's on your mind, that you caught something. You're seeing someone's deception clearly. Something that was hidden. And I think you're thinking about, you know, this was very disappointing. Whatever you found out, it broke your heart. It was heartbreaking. The illusion was shattered here. And it's like you're thinking about what else could come in for you. Knight of Cups, Page of Pentacles. You don't just want emotional fulfillment. You want stability as well. You want someone that is in tune with their emotions, is not afraid to express how they feel, but also someone who's willing to work on things to make an effort. I feel like you walked away from this breakup, this bad partnership in the past, because that's what you're looking for now. That's what you're hoping for. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles reverse. Maybe this has already come in. Maybe this has been that communication. Someone expressing how they feel. A secret admirer opening up and expressing how they feel. And now you're thinking about, you know, the past and then your future. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles reverse, please. Four of Cups reverse, definitely. So you saw that this was unfair, unbalanced, and you had a change of heart. You changed your mind about someone, Taurus, because you caught them doing something here. It wasn't fair to you. Page of Swords. Maybe this was a communication or a message or something that you saw on social media, something you saw online. You like figured this out with the Page of Swords. So let's see what's coming in for you with this Eight of Swords reverse. What's this Eight of Swords reversed about? What's the Eight of Swords reversed about? Thank you. King of Pentacles reversed. Queen of Pentacles reversed. What is the Eight of Swords reversed about? The Eight of Swords reversed about. Queen of Wands. What's the Eight of Swords reversed about? Three people here so far. Two of Swords. Oh my gosh, I need to know more. Hold on. One more, please, for the Eight of Swords reverse. Yep, Nine of Swords reverse. What's at the bottom? Yep, Four of Pentacles reverse. So this is you letting go. This is you letting go, overcoming the anxiety and stress. Maybe you were wondering if you were ever going to have a good relationship again, or if someone was going to come into your life that was actually worth it. You've let this go. You've let this whatever happened in the past, this is done. Once you were worried about this, once, you know, maybe in the recent past, you were still thinking about it, overthinking how things went down, wondering if you made the right choice. That's done. You didn't really know what to do about this situation, but I feel like there's something here that you're going after with the Queen of Wands. Now that you're breaking free, you're going after something. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands, please. Whew. Oh my gosh. Ten of Swords at the bottom. You are burning this to the ground. And I feel like this is a secret. Like you're not telling people your next move. I think right now your challenge or what you're dealing with is a difficult people that you're leaving behind. And so you're planning your next moves in secret. You're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, but it's a secret. You're not telling people that you are completely destroyed. Like you're like, this Queen of Swords reversed, I don't know who she is, but they're very difficult to deal with. Ace of Wands reversed, Page of Wands reversed. It's like you're not going to be able to manifest something new until this is completely over. I think in your mind, I mean, for the Tauruses that I'm reading, you are reading for, you already know what this is. It has to do with an ending. You literally, this breaking free is like a work in progress in the near future. Maybe you don't have the financial resources to completely break free. Can I get 2 more cards, please, for the Queen of Wands? This Queen of Wands has the courage. Very similar. I'm getting very similar energies to the Emperor. See, 5 of Wands. Can you get 1 more, please, for this Queen of Wands? Knight of Wands. You're going to go after something, but you first have to deal with the fallout of the past. I think you've realized that you can only get the Knight of Cups and Page of Pentacles if you're completely free. For those that this is resonating for, let me know what this story is about. Why is it so difficult? Who's making it difficult for you to break free? Yeah, it's like your Wheel of Fortune. That's why. The timing is off for you. The timing is off for you. It makes it feel hopeless, but you will make things right again with the Justice card. It's going to take work and effort and courage, but you're going to make this happen for you. I feel like the wheel is turning for you, Taurus singles, and you will get this Page of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. I feel also like you're motivated by this Page of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Like maybe you have someone in mind already, and it's helping you kind of, excuse me, like get up and move, do something about it now. Hopefully this resonated with you, Taurus. Let me know if it did in the comments. I love hearing from you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in another video. Take care.